My name's Dalen.
And we're making elk stew. Before cooking any meal, you should wash your hands.
Get the soap.
Dale's demonstrating how to cut the elk in small bite-sized cubes.
Nice job, Dalen. Those are beautiful.
Go.
Well, now I am demonstrating to cut clean celery with a clean knife and a clean cutting board and with small chunks. Well, now after I'm done cutting celery, well, you should clean off your utensils if you have anything else to clean. So.
And you're cutting.
And your cutting board.
And the cutting board. What I'm preparing now is the cutting of the potatoes that's going in the stew.
Always use safety.
And always use safety when you're cutting. Try not to get your fingers in the way.
What size are they?
The size of the potatoes you should use is about 1/4 of an inch. How you should cut it, like down center. Take half of it, cut down center that way. Then start cutting it like this.
Go.
Now that I've finished cooking or cutting the elk steak, we're gonna put it into the frying pan to cook it for about 10 minutes. So it will be cooked in the stew.
Dalen.
Raw meat.
Okay, after handling raw meat, you should always wash your hands again, just so you're not getting any excess germs in the food. And now, since I'm cooking the meat, we're going to put some seasoning salt. Just slightly sprinkle it over the meat. And we'll put some white pepper. And some garlic salt. Okay.
Well, Dalen's pre-cooking the elk steak. I'll be opening 2 cans of corn, 1 can of green beans, and 1 can of kidney beans. Also, when in season, you can supplement this for fresh vegetables.
Okay, so now we're gonna put the approximately 1 pound of elk meat into a large bowl. And then we'll put 5 large potatoes. 6 stalks of celery.
Also 1 pound bag of carrots. 2 cans of corn. And with the juice.
Talk about fresh vegetables.
You already did.
So 1 can of kidney beans. Might need a spatula to scoop them out. And last, 1 can of green beans with the juice.
Okay.
Okay, we'll put 4 cubes of beef bouillon, and just for flavoring, you can put whatever flavoring you want. This is just what we had to mainly flavor it with.
And you should put about 6 cups of water in it. This cup measures up to 2 cups. Now that we added all the ingredients, we're gonna put it on the oven, the stove, on high for about till it boils. And then after it boils, we're gonna leave it, turn down to low, and leave it there for 3 hours.
Stirring occasionally.
And stir it occasionally. Now that it's boiling, stir it, and then turn it down to medium and let it cook for 3 hours. Put the lid back on. That smells delicious. After 3 long hours of it cooking, smells so good. And we also want to give thanks to the producers out there, Kurt and Michelle.
I'd like to thank my dad for donating the elk steak and for our Safeway for the groceries.
So our recipe, what we did is we just took some elk meat and we diced it into cubes, edible cubes, and then we took celery and 6 stalks of celery and we cut it into little chunks. And then our carrots, we just took a 1 pound bag of carrots, just cut them up kind of, not, and then we took some corn, 2 cans of corn. We opened those cans, dumped them into our stew. There's also 1 can of green beans and 1 can of kidney beans. And then we had to add 6 cups of water also. Good.
That's
Like-
good.
Super
Super